Howdy doody there everyone, my name is Pear Howdy and welcome to a video that I've been waiting quite a while to make, as of the rest of you who commented on this video. Welcome to the Q&A video. I'm very excited for this. This is going to be the video where we also talk about the Subnautica stream and all that stuff. That's till the end, but first let's go ahead and get into the questions. Now I was very fortunate. I just want to say thank you guys for all the questions. I was very worried that I was not going to be able to do this video because I wasn't really sure of how many comments I got, but I got a total of 6 questions asked from 4 lovely people, and I wanted to just say thank you guys for the questions. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first question comes from our friend Color Palette, who asks, what is your favorite pizza topping? My favorite pizza topping is pepperonis. I know it's a little basic, but I like pepperonis, and my favorite type of pizza topping. But other than that, thank you for the question, Color Palette. I appreciate it. The next 3 questions comes from one person, one of my longtime subscribers, Gecko Man, who asks the question. The first question he asks is, what's the name of your first pet and your mother's maiden name? I'm not gonna tell you the second one, but I will give you the first one. My first pet's name was Oreo. He was a little Chihuahua. He's a little guy. He's cool. We didn't have him for very long, but he was the first pet that I had when I was like very, very young, and I loved him to death. So, yeah. The next question he asks is, what's your favorite game? My favorite game easily would have to be the game Red Dead Revolver. I about said Red Dead Redemption. If you don't know what Red Dead Revolver is, by the way, it is the first ever of the Red Dead franchise. Red Dead Redemption is not the first. Red Dead Revolver was the first of the Red Dead franchise. And the reason why I love this game so much is because it's a game that I've played since I was very, very young. And it's just been a game that I genuinely enjoy, and I highly recommend checking out. It was from the PS2 and PS3 era, so it's only around $6 on the PlayStation Store. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I'll have to show you it. And even if you want a physical copy, I think it's like $12 for a physical copy. It's a really fun game, especially if you have like your siblings or friends and stuff like that. I have a lot of memories playing the Showdown mode because it's really fun. I feel like the systems in it are pretty cool, and I think it's just overall a very, very fun game. And if I had to give you a game from this recent generation, it would probably have to be Payday, the Payday franchise, because I just love Payday overall, and it's a fun franchise. So yeah, the last question he asks is, what is your favorite type of music and favorite song? Ooh, this one I'm gonna have to go to my spot. Hold on, because I can never remember the name of this thing. Most of my music taste has changed a lot in the past while. So I'll just give you a couple. My favorite song, my favorite style of music right now is a lot of older music from like the 60s and the 70s and stuff like that. I listen to a lot of different genres overall, but if I had to pick my favorite song right now, it would probably have to be, sorry, I gotta, let's see. There's a really good song, I'm trying to find it. Sorry, I know I should have prepped this, but it's fine. You know, it's cool. Okay, this is a good one. This is one of my favorites. One of my favorite songs, I know I have a lot of favorite songs, so finding one is really hard. I had to find a list and just kind of pick my one that I think of means a lot to me. Is the song America by Simon and Garfunkel. That's a really, really good song. One of my favorites too, if I had to say another one, it would be By the Time I Get to Phoenix by Glenn Campbell. That's another really, really good song. But my music taste is very, very just everywhere, because some songs I absolutely love. You know, I mean, I listen to like fucking a million different types of music, and it's just because I have a love of music, and it's just shit I listen to all the time. But those 2 songs are pretty good. I think America's my favorite overall. I hope I'm saying that right. Roy 1357. He asks the question, are you planning on making more RimWorld content? I'm not sure if you're meaning like live streams or videos and stuff like that, so I'm going to answer both in this little segment. The answer to that for live streams is probably, because the simple point is live streams do take a lot of time to set up for me. I know I don't really do anything like heavy on editing and stuff like that, but I do also have to make sure that I find the time for them. And just with me in school and stuff like that, it is very difficult in order to actually define the time to sit down and do stuff like that. But I do want to do more stuff like that. And for videos, I would have to say probably not for the moment in time, because the simple point is I cannot really think of any ideas that I feel like are engaging or entertaining. Like, I've had a couple ideas, but I just, in the end, I don't really feel like they're that great. And if a video idea pops up for RimWorld, 100% yes, it'll be made, because RimWorld is, again, another one of my favorite games. It's just a game that is really awesome and stuff like that. And overall, I think I should probably make some RimWorld content soon. Wink, wink. So yeah, thank you, Upset. I appreciate it. My last question is the one that I feel like is one that I had to think a lot about, because I had to give you the best answer possible. And this comes from my friend I'm Ready for 50. He asks the question, what pushed you into YouTube? Now, this is a question I honestly at first didn't really have the answer for, but now I have the answer. And the answer is that I wanted to do the same thing that YouTubers did for me and do it for others. What I mean by that is that when I was younger, I always was on YouTube. YouTube was the thing that I was doing. It was just the thing that I always loved doing. I know it's like I was addicted to it, I guess you could say. And even when I had bad days, YouTube was always there to make me laughing, you know, keep me going throughout the days, even if they were really bad and stuff like that. And really, for me, it's become this thing of I want to do the same thing that people did, that YouTubers back in the day did for me, and do it now. I know I can't, yeah, that's really the best way I can word it, is just I want to do the same thing for people. I want to do the same thing for people with in regards to YouTube and stuff like that. You know, if you're having a bad day, my idea is that I want to be that YouTuber that's there for you to just make you laugh a little bit, hopefully make your day a little bit better. That's always what I try to do on this channel. I know I do swear a lot and stuff like that, and I really do enjoy making content on this channel and stuff like that. And that's really my whole inspiration, is to just do the same thing that YouTubers did for me when I was younger, and just give it to you guys and stuff like that. Hopefully that answer was a little bit shit, because I just barely wrote it and just barely was able to get it out properly. But hopefully that answers your question, and I hope that answered all your guys' questions and stuff like that. Obviously, the next time I'm going to be doing a Q&A video is at 1,000 subscribers. So, yeah. Again, thank you to our friends who wrote down some really great questions. I really do appreciate it. And now we get into the Subnautica stream part. So, all right, Subnautica stream. You might be wondering, you maybe are just somebody who just kind of clicked on this video, and you might be asking, what is a Subnautica stream? Well, it's going to be an 8-hour stream where I sit and play a game, the game Subnautica. It's kind of in the name, but the reason Subnautica is, by the way, is because I have a fear of fish. So, yeah. Subnautica, I felt like Subnautica is a really good game, and I just felt like it'd be a great game to play. Also get some scares out of me. So, definitely a lot of fun there, and pretty much the only time that I'm gonna be able to do it is this Friday. So the plan is to do it this Friday at 8 in the morning, whatever time zone I'm in, I don't even know. And the plan is to just go for 8 hours or until something happens and just have a bunch of fun. I just want to say for the billionth time in the past few days, holy shit, is thank you guys a lot for getting me to 200 subscribers. I hope that these videos and this the stream and stuff like that, it's gonna go really well and all that stuff. And I just really can't express enough just how excited I am and stuff like that. So yeah, Hope you guys have a good rest of your day and all that such. And I will see you guys on the Subnautica stream. So yeah.